Hi guys. Today I want to discuss and share with you the lessons that I learned from this recently concluded T20 Cricket World Cup. Reputation can be such misleading factor in your life, in your performances, in your productivity, in your results also. And I think that was very amazingly visible, seen, observed throughout this entire T20 Cricket World Cup. Think about it. India is supposed to be T20 number one team in the world. So very obviously that if somebody is a number one team for such a long period of time, they actually should lift the World Cup, right? And so many, not even in top 10 cricket teams, were able to beat some cricket teams in this T20 World Cup from Ireland to Zimbabwe to Netherlands. They beat some teams which are in top five. So what does it mean? The only thing that I understood from the entire thing is, and which I strongly believe is, your reputation is only good till today's performance. And today's performance is that only matters. The spectators who come to see the cricket match, they might have come to see you because of your reputation of being a fabulous team. But that day, how you play, actually, that alone matters. Will you be disappointed? Will you be excited at the end of the game or during the game? Depends upon today's performance. And I strongly believe, and I also practice it, you're as good as your today's performance. I would have taken 800 plus 9 minutes motivation episodes on a daily basis. That repetition of my consistency might make so many of you or few more people to join and watch it. But in today's motivation, if I do not crack it, if I do not make something very impactful on your life, those who came or those who have come for the first time, maybe those few of them, for them it will be okay, he must be good, but not for us. So this whole amazing lesson which I think all of us need to understand is, just because you have a reputation of something, that does not mean that will work for you today also. You also have to work today also. You also have to perform result. You have to also perform today. You also have to produce results today. You also have to be a number one today. You also have to be what you stand for, a reputation. So reputation can be actually very misguiding and misleading in life. You're only as good as your today's performance. Don't carry the burden or don't throw the weight of your reputation on others, saying that, do you know who I am? Do you know how many years of experience I have? I can stand. I have been yesterday also, I had a program addressing to 400 students. And if that yesterday, if I would not have made any impact, how good I am? For them, it is what I did yesterday matters to them. In that 1 hour, if I'm able to make a difference in their life, change their life, and could see results, then I'm worth my reputation. Otherwise, yes, I would have done for 100 reasons. But yesterday, if today again I'm going to address few hundred students, and till yesterday also it was a very impactful session. We had some amazing results yesterday in my program, and today I'm going to address 100 students. Tomorrow I'm going to address almost 200, 300 students. Now, what is important is, if today I don't perform because of my reputation, that institution has called me or agreed to give us a chance to speak in the dais. Because of my reputation, those hundreds of students will today come and attend my program. But today, if I don't perform and deliver the same what I have been delivering for all these years, for these new people who will be seeing me for the first time today, I am only as good as how I am today. And I think that's the most amazing reality we should be able to accept and move. It's a very harsh reality. It's not even a very fictitious or something which is very fake. It's absolute reality, is very harsh realities. You are, for example, you go for a business deal, and if today you don't go and do and crack the deal, you're only as good as how good today you performed. You may have experience of 10 years, 15, 25, 30, 45 years. And today for a mega deal worth few crores, for a $1 million order or a deal, if you're not able to crack, how does your reputation matters, right? Your reputation can only make people look up to you, come to you for an experience. But if that moment or that day in that experience, if you're not able to create that experience, you're only as good as, or you're only as bad as that day's performance. And I think this has been a fabulous motivation to me. This because it always keeps me in reality check. I don't carry away with my past performances. I don't get carried away with my past laurels. I'm always prepared, always done my homework for anything that I go and do, because I know today I'm going to be only as good as or as bad as I'm today. And take it, the world only remembers today. The world only. Now, Indian cricket team went inside as in favorites, and they will be table toppers, and there will be number one team in the entire world. That was only as long as they were winning. And today, when they have lost some matches very badly, today everybody is speaking bad about it. Everybody is trying to criticize this person, this captain, that captain. All the things is happening. Everything is happening right now. Until again, when they start with New Zealand series, and if they are able to re-establish themselves as number one team, maybe things will change. But the reality check is this: you may be good in whatever you do, as a dancer, as a singer, as a musician, as a professional, as an IT professional, as a developer, as a designer, as a photographer, as a videographer, as a teacher, as a entrepreneur, whatever you say, you must be tremendously good, brilliantly good in whatever you do. But today, if you're not able to deliver in your expression or on the ground of your expression, you're only as good as, or you're only as bad as. You can be in very ordinary, mediocre, bad reputation for all these years, and today you can come and give that match winning performance. Today you can go and crack the deal. Everybody forgets your reputation of being an ordinary, mediocre, bad performer. And today's performance, today you've done something amazing out of the blue, out of the world, and the world sit back and recognize, oh, there is a new star, new kid on the block. And then you know your reputation actually is as old as yesterday and as fresh as today. That's how your reputation actually can be. Of course, one off bad day doesn't count anything here. I also agree with it. 20 years you have been a topper, and just for one experience you are not done good, that doesn't count anything. But if you want to stay motivated to deliver back to back performances in whichever field you are, then you only have to understand this. You're only as good as or as bad as how you perform today, how good you are today, and how bad you are today. And that alone matters. Don't try to justify saying that just this time only I failed it. No, just this time only I messed it up. Just this time only. No, that is not counted today. Yesterday was over yesterday, and today is a fresh day, fresh performance, fresh results, fresh productivity. That's the key to motivation to greatness in life, guys. I'm not talking from mediocrity, nor I'm talking to mediocre people. I'm talking to people who want to do something great in life. This 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by life and sponsored by the Kingdom College, preparing you for life. Give me an app title for this, and I'll establish with your name. I am DEEPAK here, and my life is truly, truly beautiful. And I stay on top of it as I work, as worship. Because I believe that today also I'll perform the best the way I do it every day. We start this beautiful day together. So guys, go get set and grow.